Welcome back, RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. So this one's $699. I'm calling it Backwoods, Arkansas. This one, I was looking at the map view on RealVacantLand.com, and this one's like out in the middle of nowhere. It's what people keep asking for. They're like, Luke, I don't want any more of these properties in the town next to neighbors and stuff. I want something way out there. Yeah, I understand that, but the ones in towns have utilities, guys. This one doesn't have utilities, but this one's a ways from the neighbors. So let's take a look at it. So here we go. This thing it might have a power line there now that I mention it, but we'll take a look. It's in the woods, just a bunch of trees, a little road over there. Looks like a cell tower not too far away, so you should have you probably get internet off of that. Here's the highway. These pictures are the area because there's no street view back in the woods where this property is. Total privacy, right? So what was that? That was the town? Tiller. I don't even know if you can call it a town. It sounds like a tractor part. Here's the road. So it's not right on the road, but it's close. And so you got to figure out how to get from the road to there. Looks like there might be a kind of an old driveway. It kind of looks like there might be a house in between, right? We'll look at that in a couple different ways. Might be a neighboring house there. I thought this was in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so 0.19 acres. Let's look at this map. Maybe I should pull this up in like a satellite view. It looks like an old house there. Different farms. Hide the marijuana back in here and put the corn out here. No, I don't know. I don't know what they're growing. I'm just making stuff up. Looks like a river going by and some oxbows. Mississippi River over here. Do the map. So here's Tiller. It's Lake Village. Okay, so here's McGee. So this is this Chicot? No, it's Deshay County. So it's just north of Chicot County. So it's Deshay County. We're south of Memphis. Memphis is going to be up here. We're ways south of Memphis. We're getting closer to Louisiana. Down here's Louisiana. So here's the property. I don't know what's around there. There's nothing really around there. You probably go to Walmart and like McGee down to the south. Okay, so I was asking $249 closing doc fees. I'm asking you pay the taxes and liens on this one, but I pulled it up in the county. Everyone's like, well, how do I look it up? So if you Google Deshay County tax collector and you put the number, you can see the numbers on the screen there, but you can just take them off the website, realvacantland.com. There's a link in the description of all these videos to get you back to the website, and then you can cut and paste the number that the county's looking for. And you put it in. This is Lisa Hutchinson, the tax collector. Find her website, put it in there. Right now it says $67.69, but this is the last day or two of April, and then when May turns over, they'll probably tack on some more fees or whatever. And so you got to pay that. I was going to say I'm going to pay it, but not on this one. You're paying this one. I'll get the paperwork, get it in your name, but you got to pay that fee. Like, Luke, why don't you just pay it? Because people keep wanting a refund, and I just pay the taxes, and I give them a refund, and then I'm out the taxes. I'll pay the taxes when somebody buys these things, But on this one, you pay the taxes and liens because, in my experience, you pay the taxes and liens. You never ask for a refund. It's your land, right? You go sell it to somebody else if you don't like it, but go take a look at it. Go look at it, check it out, see what's going on. I'm going to pull this thing up in Google Earth because now I see that house next door and I'm going, what the heck? So let me just bounce around. We're going to pull up. I'm going to pull up some different software. This is Deshay. It's a DES. Shea County, Arkansas. So this software is Neighbor Scoop. This is you can look up neighbors and information about neighbors if you want to see like what kind of mortgages the neighbors have and what rates they're paying and all that kind of stuff. You can start clicking on them, right? Or you can research land. And so here I got the land. Here's the property we're talking about. Different names on all these things. Okay, so this one's Tobacco. This is one my little company. So I'm going to click on this and I'm going to move it to the right screen. I should have got this ready before I started the video, but this is improvising, right? So here I'm pulling it up in Google Earth and we're going to zoom in on this property. We're going to check it out. Okay, so we're zooming in on the property. We got a street here. This looks like a power line. So I'm thinking there's a power line in the area. This house is probably fed by a power line. Here's a power line, here's a power line, and it looks like there's a driveway kind of thing going here. So you could probably use this driveway to get to this property. Who knows? Maybe grandma sits on the porch here with a shotgun and shoots at you if you go over there. Or maybe it's empty, maybe it's abandoned. I have no idea what is going on. And there's no street view to get a better look. So there is some old building there. It does not look used. I mean, you can't even see where anyone's like stopping. I really think it's like some old abandoned building that it's next door. And I think you could drive into this thing to get to the property. There's power lines there. So go check it out, set it up. Maybe the kids can play in the abandoned building next door, or maybe somebody's actually living in that building and I should watch what I'm saying. But there's your property. Looks like there might be a little bit of a hill there. There's probably a waterway down in the back, so it's probably a stream in the back. And this thing would have, let's see if I can pull up the floodplains. Okay, so this purple is 1% annual chance of flood hazard. So it's in the purple. It's in the 100-year flood zone. So is the house next door, and so is all kinds of stuff here. This field looks like it's got some levee working on it. But I mean, this whole area is floodplain. We're getting close to Mississippi River, right? Mississippi River's over here. So it's all, everything built around here is basically in the floodplain. Go take a look at this thing. There's GPS coordinates on the website. Go take the link back to the website, click on those little GPS coordinates. It'll give you driving directions to the property and see if this one works for you. If you're out there checking on it, it'd be great if you come back and you leave some notes in the video of this one or the comments of this section. You guys leave an awesome video or awesome comments. I get so many great comments in the comment section from you guys. So always thank you and thanks for leaving comments. And replying to other comments and everything else. The whole community going on there. It's awesome. But if you're out there taking a look at it and you say, you know, grandma sitting in the rocking chair with a shotgun didn't shoot me when I went to look at it, leave a comment. Like, I'm just joking around, guys, but I don't know what's really over there. And it just looks like a nice piece of woods that you could probably disappear into and nobody's going to bother you if that's what you're looking for. So go check this one out. $699. Taxes, outstanding taxes, $67, and then there's $249 to do the document fee to get it recorded, and I'll pay the state tax transfer stuff and get it into your name. So add that all together. That's $7, $8, $9, $50,000, about $1,000, right around $1,000 all in between buying it, taxes, and doc fees. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one.